Welcome back, everybody, to Young Guns Customs. This is Brian. Nice to meet you. Didn't introduce myself last time. My buddy's working on his BMW. This is his front headlight. Got some bad wires here. Got to tear it apart. Gonna redo all the wires inside of it. So we're gonna tear the whole headlight apart. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Let's see if I can find my T20. I think it's around here somewhere. You got T20? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna take these out down here. Try to get her done as fast as I can. Probably not though, but we're gonna do our best. I already did one side, did the driver's side. It was a mess. I'm talking, it was terrible. Bunch of wires, all the coating corrodes off and gets arcing off, and yeah, it's just terrible, terrible, terrible. So we're gonna get this done for him tonight. That way he's got high beam. Then we'll figure out why he ain't got no low beams. But that's another thing. Well, no, he has low beams, no high beams. I'm sorry. So we'll get this torn apart here. Get this little... I'll pop all these clips off now. Just like that. Oh, looks like you got a broken piece on there. I think that's for a turn signal that goes on that side. But he's got new ones, so we ain't got to worry about that. Now let's use the big blade.
That one got 3 in it too?
3 what?
Wires.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got 3 wires. I still don't understand why there ain't no high beam to her, though. But you gotta find that fuse. Since you're doing that, I'm doing this.
Right now I'm cleaning.
Get the cleaning. Get the buffing. Get your Mr. Clean on. Oh, got one over here. And you got this plastic trim around here. This pops out. Little clips. 5 of them. They just pop out. Push them in. Pull it out. Bam. Nice little trim ring. Set that aside. Then you got one little screw. No, you don't. This should just pop right out of there. There we go. Oh, the rubber came out with this one. First one it didn't. But there you go. Got one little Phillips screw here. Undo this. And you want to be careful. We cleaned up the last one and we used some handy towels, you know, just clean her up a little bit and took the chrome off. But this is a 2001, I believe. And it didn't like it. It just took it away. Wasn't very pretty. Wasn't pretty at all. Kind of reminded me of my ex-wife. Not good looking. Tell you what. Gotta find my flat. Yeah, we'll use this one. Had a small flat screwdriver, but I don't know where she went. Alright. You gotta kind of pry a little bit on the sides here. She'll pop out on you. Yep, just like that. A little bit over here. Oh, this one didn't pop. I'll give her again. There we go. Just like that. There's the beauty part. Looking pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna take all this stuff off of here. Get all these bad wires out. Turn the bulbs out. Unplug everything. Here we go. This, I think, is a high beam module, I think they call it, or the type of bulb that it is. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not used to these German cars, BMWs. We get done doing this, I'll show you the motor we put in this old hot rod. A little 355, got a little Corvette cam in it. He's still doing some body mods and under the hood and fixing some wires and stuff, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Rome wasn't built in a day. Bet you look this thing up on eBay, it's gonna cost you about 300 bucks. Good old eBay. But I don't go through that place very often. That place. Phew. I'll get the low beam bulb out. Sometimes you gotta have midget fingers in here. Tight. Yep, they're all messed up in here too. Yeah, she was messed up in here too, Tim.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Bulb looks good though. I get this all apart, I'll show you guys what the wires look like in there. How bad it really is. And then these little turn dials, these are your adjusters. They just pop on and off. I just take a pair of pliers like this. Pop it up, just pops right off. I want to put a little grease or something on there when you put it back in. That way they spin a little free when you're done. You pop them back together. Right there. Alright, that should be everything on the outside. Yes, sir. Oh, besides this clip. Find my little pliers here. These little funky pliers. Boop. Pop her on in there. Okay. This has one clip right here in the middle. This little white one right here. After you pop these off, and this clip right here, this whole section will come right out. Take these little finger pliers, I call them. Don't know the real name. Squeeze that together. Pull her up a little bit. Just like that. Give her a little wiggle. And voila, there she is. Set that aside. Yeah, here's all the corrosion and bad wires. These ones are real bad. They're copper. These ones are all broken up. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna do it the old hillbilly way. Do the Young Guns Customs, and we'll get her done right. We'll get them all soldered up. Heat shrunk back down. Be good as new. Only take a little bit of your time. Let's see how long the first one I think took us about 45 minutes. Let's see how long this one's gonna take me. The first one we didn't know what the heck we were doing. It was like the blind leading the blind in here for a while. We both wear glasses and we can't see each other 5 foot in front of our faces, so it gets pretty bad in here sometimes. But needless to say, we get it done. And we have a little fun while we do it. Don't mind the heater. That's probably that noise you hear in the background. That's the old blast heater. My brother got that for me. Guy's gonna throw it away. Couldn't believe it. Just gonna throw the dang thing away. My brother says, "No, I know a guy that can fix that." So, brought it to him, called me up, I went and got it. Me and the mad scientist over here. All I had to do is the pressure was set on 0. Pretty funny. We set the pressure, fired right up. Just like a brand new. Alright, here's the wiring harness. This is the one that goes to this module here for your low beam. This is your high beam one inside, and this is your main plug. There's only 3 prongs to it. This prong out here is your ground, and then you got your high beam one is the middle, your bottom one is your low beam. For some reason on this car we lost high beam, and then we found that this wiring is all brittle and it's just falling apart. So here's our solution, is cutting it up and redoing it. First, we're taking and cutting it here. Let's get rid of all this crap, because it ain't working.
I want to try something next time once we get this done, because I think we can bypass this.
I don't think you can, because this is for a certain type of light.
Yeah, I know, but if we change that light, we might be able to bypass it as well.
Oh, if you want to change the bulb itself?
That's what I'm...
Yeah, that's the only way you can get rid of this, because the intensity of the light, that's what this for.
Because I'm wondering if maybe those modules aren't messed up.
Well,
I don't know, we'll figure it out.
that thing has a bunch of modules in it. That could be the reason. Got more modules in it than a hospital's got defibrillators. So we'll get this cut off. Just like so. Now what I did on the last one is I'll cut this one here. Okay. Then we cut this one down here. So they're in different spots when I solder them back together, because I got to go back through this plug. So then we'll cut this one up here, and then I can pull the wires back through. If I look at this correctly, yep, the yellow is this one. And on my diagram I got here already made up, my yellow wire is on the outside, which would match here. Yellow wire is on the outside. Brown wire is this one, that's my ground one. So I got a diagram made up from my last headlight. Same thing here. This is the one that goes to the high beam on inside the housing. This is my ground one, and this is my other one. So I do already have my diagram. It's good to make these up. But if you don't, I mean, some people do, some people don't. It's all up to you. It's your game. So we got that there. I'll just pull these through, just like so, just like so. And then I'll finish cleaning that up. Find us a drill bit here. I had one sitting here. Here we go. Gotta get all this stuff out of the inside here, because when we put her back together, we'll have new heat shrink and seal her back up with some gobbledygook, some silicone. drill this out. Just like so. Nice and clean. Take my knife, kind of clean up the edges. Like so.
I checked all those other pieces up here again. They're all good.
I broke this side off. God dang it.
That's okay. I broke the other one off too.
Yeah, we'll have to glue that back on. This stuff gets brittle. That's what happens when you deal with custom stuff, so. But it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Trust me, it'll be okay. I just get all this old crap off of here. Smash it down, get rid of it. Do 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 do. Let's see, got any more on there? No, we're good. That stuff all off of there. Been trying to find a bumper for this car, so trying to find headlights for it just about the same. It's just they're impossible to find. I mean, you can find them, but they just want an arm and a leg for them, or they're all beat up and they still want an arm and a leg for them, and it's just not worth it. So get out the old heat shrink here. Let's see. The gray plug, we used yellow and we used black. So our yellow will be this side. So we'll get our yellow on there. Let's get all these wires twisted up nice. I know I told you I was going to have the next video about the 47 out there, but he was off this weekend, so got to get this done. Help the guy out. Come on, get in there. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, a couple of strands. Alright. Get her on there nice. I stick her down up in the plug-in. Get her down in there. Looks kind of pretty that way. See? Get her down in there. Looking real good. Bust out the old heat gun. Heat her up. Just like making a new wire. Then we'll get some black for the other side. Same thing. Let's get her down in there. Perfect. Perfect. Hot. They don't have no long black ones, so I gotta overlap these. But that does have the glue that comes out of them, so it helps. One more little piece. Yeah, we'll go about yay far. The reason I put them so close to where the solder is, because when I'm done and I gotta solder these together, I run another piece down it, and then I solder them, and then I can run that piece back over and cover it all back up. Otherwise, it don't work. So you got to make sure you do it just right. You don't want to tape it, because tape during the cold and just come apart. Then you got more problems. Yeah, you don't want to run into those problems. So now, where are we at? We're in Chandler, Illinois. Alright. So we did yellow. And we'll break these ones off. Perfect. Perfect. operate. What's up with this? I don't know what's going on. I cut the bad section of wire out, she just don't want to cooperate. Did we get it that time? Yeah, but we better put some on the back. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Do a little straightening up on it though. Got a little crooked on me. There we go. Good as new. Just like a brand new one. Maybe. This one gave me trouble. I think it's because the wire is old.
Any older than the other wire?
Well, no, I had a really bad spot in it.
Oh.
I think that's the problem. I'm just going to redo that. Don't like it. This is the things you go through. Yep, we'll just redo it. I think that's better. I think that'll work better. There we go. Perfect. Just like I like it. Perfect. See old heat shrink over it. Bam. Melted down. There we go. All new wiring harness. Had a little bit of complications, but we worked ourselves through it. We're good. We're good to go. Now, time to put her all back together. Alright, let's get the wiring harness put back in. Alright, I guess I can unplug the soldering iron so I don't get burned. That would not be fun. Might be funny, but it wouldn't be fun. Alrighty. Goes to there. This one goes out the hole. Make sure we got enough wire sticking out the hole. That looks about right. This goes back through here. Pops out here. This is that one that the tab broke on it. Might have to do some super glue and baking powder, baking soda trick. Get that to stay good. It happens. There. This.
That's staying.
It's staying there. She's staying. Alright, now I'll put the inside in. These ones, it's just these little tabs right here. Not these ones. These ones have alignments in here too. Right here and down in that hole. But if you look, it's kind of hard to see, I guess. Right here and right here is where the little tab things line up. So I'm taking this way. What's up?
Let me see this.
Hold on. He has to do something. Lord knows what, but he has to do something. So, while he's doing that, I'll get a drink of my coffee. Be right back. Good stuff right there. I don't like regular coffee. I like iced coffee though. Okay, let's get these lined up. Shoved into position. Do you have the flashlight, sir? Thank you, sir. Alrighty. Then you just got this one little white tab in here. right there that you gotta line back up with the hole. And push her down. Snap, crackle, and a pop. Bada bing and a bada boom. And then up here, get your little handy dandy screwdriver, because your gear, you don't know if you can see it in that hole, gets slid. So you gotta slide it all the way back, like so. Make sure that one's back, because you take these are your adjuster knobs. I had a can, there it is. Shoot a little PB blaster on them, and then I shoot a little in the hole. Just give it a little lubrication for the situation that we're dealing with. And they just sit on here and you just pop them in. Just like so. Turns like no other. Some more lubricant. This one's a little feisty. Bob her in. Look at that. Little taunt, but she works good. Okay, so that part's done. Now, make sure you get your wires tucked in so they don't get all messed up. Again, God forbid we gotta tear it apart. Go have all those problems again. So, I'll flip it back up. Find us a nice little rag here. Wipe some of this lubricant off. Take our seal. Put our seal back in. Seal didn't come out of the other one. That was kind of weird. But she wanted to come out of this one. Just like so. Pretty. Take your lens. Oh, it don't fit. Oh, that's the wrong way. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Got a piece.
What?
It's in the back shop.
Oh. Look at there. He's paying attention. See? About time somebody keeps an eye on me. Gotta pop this in. If she'll line up. She don't want to line up. Why ain't you lining up? Ah, there it is. Come on. Come on. Aha! 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 And we're in. We come over here in our screws. And there we go. Did I not set it over there? Oh, it's right here. Get our screw. Put our screw back. Now we can put the lens on. Just like that. Perfect. Perfection at its best. Right here. This piece, well, let's get some clips on first so it stays. One there. One there. Whoa! Get back here. Come here, Norton. One here. Few down here. One over here. Or is it over here? No, it's over here. Sorry, it's over here. My bad. Over here. It's on the other side. I don't know how many times I had to tell myself. It's on the other side. Then we got this dirty flicky. Put her back in here. They're all lined up. Snap it on in. Voila! Almost back together. Almost. We're getting there. Calm down. Calm down. Man, you gotta have patience these days. I know some of y'all ain't got it, but you gotta get it. They saw it at Walmart. I think it's down the same aisle as the female products. It's just right down there. It's called Patience. I think they're made by Stay Free. I think. Not sure. Dollar store might have it too. Or wherever you shop. Walgreens. Okay, this one plugs in here. Bam! This monstrosity plugs back onto here. Turn it. This clips on here. And this clips over this. Okay. Drink coffee. Got one more clip. I don't see where she would go. Maybe right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One there. Oh, it does go on this side.
I think we're going to have to do your baking soda trick tonight.
So this one goes here. I missed it. There we go. Sorry, missed that one. Okay, we get the old headlight. Plug her back in. Make it a little easier. Maybe. Not sure. Kinda. Maybe not. Or if I go the right way. Heh! Gotta go the right way there, Junior. Sure want to go. I guess it won't work with it plugged in. I guess I gotta take it out and unplug it. I thought it would go in easier. I guess not. Oh well, I'll just plug it in after. Maybe. Come on. Come on, you dirty varmint. Get in the hole. Get in your hole. There we go. Finally found its home. It's a weird way to put that bulb in there. Fat fingers don't help either though, I'm telling you. Come on now. Come on, meow. Probably could have did this the last time if I wouldn't have messed up twice. You guys are supposed to be watching that, but you didn't do it. You didn't do it. That's okay. That's okay. We're all. There's that. Last piece. This. Put the screw in here. You got the other screw, dude? For the mounting screw? No. Okay. Only had one? There was only one. Oh, okay. Let me find that other mounting screw. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Oh, shit. No. Oh, I'll find it here in a minute. He says he brought it over here. It's gotta be over here. And there you have it. Fixing the headlights. By the dawn's early light. Do do do. Oh yeah, baby, yeah. One, And that right there, folks, is how you rebuild and rewire BMW 740 IL headlight wires. I will. Well, thanks for tuning in this week on Young Guns Customs, for watching me rebuild a headlight for my buddy for his BMW. We'll see you next time. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.